Hi friends, I hope you are doing great. So today is a weekly expiry. So today I have traded in Nifty. Before going into today's market analysis, let us try to understand what has been happening from the last couple of days. So as you can see here, I have taken Nifty on a daily time frame. So last week, if you can remember, on the Thursday, there was a recovery where we can see the three green candles after a severe fall in the Nifty. But later there is no break to the Nifty fall. So this is because mainly the global markets are also trading in negative. So when we look into the reasons, mainly the SVB bank collapse in US, which created panic among the banking sectors, and there will be a lot of dependent companies which are connected to the banking sector. So obviously the impact will be there on various sectors. So that is the reason on the whole the sentiment is so negative across the markets, which actually resulted in a huge volatility in the recent last 1 week. So here you can see when the Nifty was above 17,600, we were almost confirmed there is no chance that Nifty can go back to the negative side. But from the very next day onwards, it actually broke the sentiment and there is no turn back in Nifty, and it is just a continuous fall from last almost 6 days, which actually resulted, if you can see from this till here, almost 5% fall in 6 days. So this is a huge, and even the VIX is also trading above 16. The volatility is been heavy in the last couple of days, and especially for option traders it is so tough time because the intraday volatility is so huge, which actually puts the option traders into a tough phase. So we don't know how long this negative sentiment gonna continue, but if there is any good news induces into the market, so we cannot imagine again how fast the markets can recover. We just need to be very much careful because no technicals can work when there is a big events or some big news flows into the market. So we need to be careful and trade with a small quantity to just keep yourself into a safe zone. Alright, so let's start analyzing today's market. So I'm just applying 5 minutes. So here you can see this is the opening candle. This long red candle is the opening candle at 9:15. So the market has almost opened near to 17,000, but later, as you can see, within just a 5 minute it has fallen almost 70 points, and in the next candle there is a slight recovery, but bears have more dominated in the very start itself, and from there the market has fallen almost till 16,850 levels, as you can see here. This is a phase where you can see a slight consolidation during this zone, right? And it also given a slight indication that a market can take a good amount of support in this level, right? But still I was not much confident on the upside move, because when we look into the global markets, all of them were trading in negative, which actually put me into a more into bearish side than bullish side. So I had taken some put positions, and I've shorted some of the calls nearby, and from 10 o'clock, after 10 o'clock, as you can see, there is a huge gamma move. It has almost 1%. So it is almost like a 180 points move continuously. There is no break. As you can see, every time the market try to consolidate, there is a recovery, consolidation, recovery. So the whole day till almost 11 o'clock, from 10:30 to 11 o'clock, it is just a one side move, forming higher highs. As you can see here, this green candle, a slight consolidation, again a green consolidation, again a green. So till 11 o'clock there is a good amount of recovery. So in this gamma move there are plenty of stop losses that got hit, because looking at the sentiment I was pretty sure on the negative side but not on the positive side. If we can mark the level as today's high, so this is a today's high. So the moment Nifty has broken today's high, I was pretty sure that there is a good strength in the bulls. So I was again shorted some of the puts, considering that the market will move upside. but later what happened, it clearly got resistance at 17,050 level, and thereafter you can see it is again a one side fall. If we look at the amount of percentage or the points that has fallen from the high, again it is almost more than 130 points fall. If I can mark this level again here, so again there is up move, again there is a fall of almost more than 50 points here in this phase, and again there is another gamma move, again fall, again market has raised a little bit in the before closing. So overall if we take a look, it is like a spring only, started like this, fall, again recovery, again fall, again recovery, again fall, again recovery, again fall, again recovery. Today the market is so volatile, especially option sellers would have got trapped like anything. Both the sides, call side, put side, stop losses were continuously hitting left and right. So there is no scope that one can escape from market like this. It is been the same market from last couple of days if you can analyze it properly. So yesterday it was typically a one side fall, still the volatility is heavy during the intraday. When we look into the movements that has happened today, it's been a very long time that Nifty has behaved like this. It is very tough to trade in this kind of markets, because when the VIX increases, what happens is if the put side premiums goes up, there is no theta decay in a call side. So at that point of time you don't have any choice, because you end up cutting your positions with a loss, and one has to be more careful, otherwise these kind of markets will definitely even wipe out your capital. So one has to be very careful. So for the March expiries, whatever we have been seeing were a very tough market to trade. So let me show my order book today. So as you can see, these are the orders that I have taken today. So today overall I have made a profit of close to 23,000. So which actually includes some of the positional trade profit also here, some on and around some 3,500. So overall it is 23,000. So just because that I have traded with a limited capacity, and the position sizing were also so cautious throughout the day, which actually helped me not to get stuck in this tough market, because you are not even getting a chance to adjust your positions. By the time you square off your position, again before you place the order, the premiums are somewhere else. So it is very difficult to catch and maintain the balance between put side and call side. You need to balance the delta throughout the day. Nevertheless, we have to be very careful till the time the markets get stabilized. Alright, so I hope you also had a good expiry. That's all for this video. Have a nice day and thank you for watching.